Welcome to game night. Today we're going to be playing some savings challenge games. We're going to use some dice. We're going to use a coin for some scratch off, and we're going to use this cash. This is $128. I had a little extra this week for some things that went down, good things. Anyway, please just trust me that there's 128 here. There's 28 in singles, and I really don't want to count them all, although I do know there were some iBucks in here, and I'm going to grab it. All right, I'm going to set my iBucks aside so that they don't get in the mix with the other things. So we're going to actually start with the iBucks, just so they're out of the way. So we have 5 iBucks. And if you're unfamiliar, the I is the little symbol for the area of the country that it comes from, or rather that it's distributed from. And the iBucks challenge, or all the letterbucks challenges, come from Reinventing Rene. And I'll link all the channels and or Etsy shops in my description below for the games that I will be playing today, as well as a couple of my own. So I'm going to fill in 5 of these eyes and stuff this cash. All right, now that's done, we're actually going to play the games now. So we're going to start with Roll Your Luck. I play this every week with my regular cash stuffing. I use my grocery money to shave a little off the top to just save a little extra. But today we're just going to play it as a game and save as we go. So I'm going to use my 10-sided die. My toucan tells me where I left off, and I've been around the board 8 times. Maybe we'll make it around one more time today. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $5. And Roll Your Luck comes from Jerry at One Frugal Introvert. I've been playing this now for, a while. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to stop there. So I've unstuffed this challenge once already when I went around 5 times. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to unstuff again once I reach my next 5. So we still have a little bit of time to go, but we're getting there, and a lot of money's adding up in there. All right, that's Roll Your Luck. Next, we are going to color in some of this hot air balloon challenge. This comes from Madeline Budgets. Oops, sorry about that. And we're going to roll the dice to see how much we're going to save today. I'm going to roll my 12-sided die. So this is just a color in challenge, but I'm gamifying it a little bit by rolling a dice to determine how much I'm going to put in there today. 10. Okay, that's a good round number. Let's see. Oh, that door creaking is my cat deciding to spend some time with me. Let me color in one of these 10s. All right, that is $10 going into my hot air balloon challenge from Madeline Budgets. All right, let's bring my savings challenge binder back. All right, and I may have to stop recording here for a moment to go deal with the cat because she is a very talkative cat and is very demanding. So I may have to get up and help her out here. All right, we'll see what happens. Next, I'm going to play Dice Bingo. This one comes from BudgetSaveShare. She has a channel and an Etsy shop. And I'm going to roll 3 6-sided die, and I'm going to fill in 3 of these because I'm trying to do this a little more quickly. I might as well do 3 at a time, right? So let's go. 3, 5, that one's hard to see, but that's a 5, and 6. So I don't know where my orange pen went, so we're just going to use green again. So we need 3, 5, and 6. So that's $14. 10 equals 14. Now, this one says to get a bingo and clear the board, but I'm just going to fill in all of them that I can. So if I get a bingo, I'm not going to clear it and try again. I'm just going to keep going. So I'm going to do the 3, 5, and 6. And I've determined what each of these savings challenges is going to be allocated to once each one is complete. This one is going to go basically to some health things, both my health sinking fund, but as well as to pay off some dental debt. So that's what that's going to go towards. So let's see actually how much I have so far in here. I've got 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. $24. Not bad. I just started playing this one last week, so. The next game that I'm going to play is our favorite game, Shut the Box from Reinventing Rene. I've been playing, I just started this again last week. I've done one full board, and I started again last week, but I'm playing the budget version where I'm saving how many boxes are left. So this first round I saved $1. The second one I saved 3. And I'm gonna roll 2 6-sided die for this. 2 6-sided dice rather. And I got a 5 and a 2. Let's do pink. Let's do 7. Ooh, that's hard to see. 4. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I can. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go to this darker pink. That's better. 6 and 4. Let's do 9 and 1. For 10. And then we've got 4 and 3. That's another 7. We're going to have to do 5 and 2. All right, let's see. 6 and 3. That's 9. Hey, we've got a 6 and a 3. Think we'll shut the box? Think we'll get an 8? Maybe. I shut the box one time, and that was in my previous game. All right, let's see if we can get an 8. Nope, it's a 5. So we're going to save $1. That's kind of a low game so far. All right, next we're going to play again. 5 and 5 is 10. Let's do 7 and 3. All right, 2 and 2, that's 4. We have to do the 4. 6 and 1. All right, let's do 6 and 1. And 4 and 4 is 8. We got an 8 there. Let's see, next roll. That's also 8. Wah, wah. We're done with this row because we cannot do anything further. 2, 5, and 9. So that's 3 boxes that I have left. So I'm going to save another 3. Wow, I'm doing the same as I did last time. I did 1 and 3 last time, and I got 1 and 3 this time. Let's play one more round. 4 and 5 is 9. Get rid of that old 9er. 2 and 4 is 6. Ooh, that's 9 again, but 4 and 5. So let's do 4 and 5, just what the dice say. All right, let's go again. 4 and 4 is 8. Get rid of again. All right, well, we got 7 and 2. We can do that. Four. Oh my goodness. We shut the box. We shut the box. You know what I'm going to do with that one? I am going to put in, I'm going to round that all up to 10. So I've got 1 and 3. So that's 4. So I'm going to add another 6 to put in a full 10 today. Awesome. That's really exciting. That is the second time I have shut the box. Sweet. All right, we're going to put this one away. This one also, I haven't said it yet. This one also comes from Reinventing Rene, if you're not yet familiar. Same creator as the letterbox challenges. So this one's also going to go towards my tooth, the dental debt that I have been, that's actually kind of looming around the corner. Previous videos, I talk about some of my dental struggles lately. But anyway, I will spare you the details of that this time. It's game night. We're supposed to have fun. All right, next one, we're going to play a game that's on my Etsy store. It's called Flip and Roll. It's a really basic concept. We roll a die and we flip a coin. I'm going to do pretty much the most budget version that you can do of this. I've got a 4-sided die and whatever coin you want to use. So if I land heads, I multiply my dice roll by 2. If I land tails, I have to multiply my dice roll by 3. So let's roll a die. 2. And I actually don't know. Let's determine what's heads and tails. Let's make this side heads, this 5, because this is a 5-shilling coin from Austria pre-Euro. And this horse guy, let's make him tails. And it landed tails, so I'm going to do that. So that's $6. And the reason why this is the more budget version, because if you rolled a die that had more sides, you'd have more larger amounts that are possible. All right, let's write that down. We got, do that green. We got 2 tails, so that's 6. All right, let's play again. Remember, the horse side is tails, because the horse has a tail. 1. All right, that's pretty low. Let's see. And it landed horse again. So that's $3. And we're going to play one more time. All right, that was 1. That was tails. So that was 3. All right, let's roll one more time. I want to finish off this roll. Okay, that's 4. Let's flip a coin. And it landed tails, so that is $12. That is the most any one combination will save with a 4-sided die. All right, so we've got 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 going into flip and roll. That is so far, I think, my largest game amount tonight. All right. Flip and roll. So I have some envelopes that are shared by various challenges. Flip and roll goes into this particular envelope, which then goes into another envelope. All right. Next, we're going to go to the garden. I went out to my garden today and I found my garlic is growing. I planted garlic last fall. It is one of those, at least in Minnesota, it is one of those plants that needs to be planted in the fall and have the cold winter to help it go from clove to bulb. So anyway, this is, I was super excited because I've never grown garlic before. Today I am going to roll I'm just going to roll a regular 6-sided die. This is just a really simple game. It's available on my Etsy store, where you just go around, you roll the die, you go as many spaces, do what it says on the space. So This is a pretty low budget version. The highest amount you'll ever save is 10, and that's the last space if you happen to land on that. What I'm going to do with this is I am going to just go around as many times maybe as it takes to cross them off, or when I've decided I'm done playing it. So I'm just going to cross off as I go. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's $4. 4. And I'm going to cross off my 4 here. My little bumblebee it's a sticker. It's where I left off. All right, let's roll one more time. This money will be going towards my outside or landscaping. 1, 2, 3. That's another 4. And I'm running out of singles, so let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. And trade these back in. So that's 4, 5. And get a 5. So we have $8 going into Grow Your Garden. And this comes with just an insert. It's printable. It comes with an insert, an A6 size, even though I'm using an A5 envelope. It's just the second page of the file. There you go. Grow Your Garden. And then I've got a new one I'm going to play. I've decided I like these really small amounts because they're kind of like, they're not as intimidating, I guess. And I can save for really specific things that maybe don't need a ton of money, but it's nice to kind of have that set aside. So I created one more. This one's called Star Chaser, and it's the same concept as Grow Your Garden. A little bit of different things on here. You land on these icons and you can select what amount you want for those larger icons, or if you land on a star, you just save what the star says. This also comes with an A6, and this is the last one I think that I'm playing today that's one of my own. So the rest will all be other creators. So I don't have any space-themed stickers, so I have a little snail. He's going to go slow. So you put him on lift off, and then you roll as many dice as you want. I'm just going to roll one. I'm going to roll a 4-sided one because there's not very many spaces on here. And we're just going to see where we land. So here we go. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I just landed on the largest amount that this game saves. And I'm going to roll one more time. 4 again. 1, 2, 3, 4. The little person. I am just going to I want to keep this kind of low budget. So I'm going to put in, I'm just going to double the amount. I'm just going to put in 5. So we landed on this 5. I'm going to cross it off as I go. And you know what? I'll leave her, the astronaut. And I'm going to put 5 down here for what I assigned her value. So that is Star Chaser. Again, this is available on my Etsy shop. So now I have $10 in that already. I think I'm going to play that one, you know, as long as I want to. And the money for that, I think, is going to go towards mine and my husband's anniversary to both go out for a meal, but also get him a gift because he's a wonderful husband. He's very supportive. Anyway, that is that. Oh, and I don't know why I put this aside because I am going to get this back again. The next thing I'm going to play, and oh, I need to fix this. There we go. Is I'm going to do a scratch off challenge. A couple of them, actually. The first one I'm going to do is this 100 savings challenge. And I have, how many do I have left? I have 5, 8. And I have to have an 8-sided die. So I'm going to roll the die to determine which one to scratch. 8. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The last one. And this comes from Moon Berry Melodies on Etsy. Let's see what this says. $6. That is a good amount for that. And I think I'm going to stop there. I don't have any real hurry for this. This will save $100 once it's all said and done. And I'm not in a hurry. I allocated this for some travel this summer. And so I think I might finish this sometime in May. Let's do that. And then the next one is another scratch off challenge. And that is one that I am more in a hurry to finish. It is my April scratch off challenge. And today is Saturday the 29th. So I want to get this complete. That is not accurate anymore. I put a little note on how much it's going to take to finish it. This saves me $125 each side. And I'm just going to work on completing the first side, and maybe I'll save the second side for next year. So I've got 3 left. So I'm going to roll my 4-sided die to determine which one I'm going to scratch. 3. All right, that's the last one. And let's scratch. All right, $20. All right. That must mean that the last ones are not quite so big, which is kind of nice. At least let's hope. I'm not going to do the math really quick. Not going to do the math right now. This one comes from Mel's Budget Designs. She also has an Etsy shop. I will link in the description. All right. And then I believe the last one that I'm going to play, depending on how much I end up needing to put in here, is this Viva Vacation. And I'm sorry, I lied when I said that the Star Chaser was the last one of mine that I'd be playing today. It was the last one that I have on my Etsy shop. This one is a free printable that I created for you all. Anybody who's interested, I will link it in the description below. Just print it, use it for whatever you like. And today I roll the dice to determine how much it's going to be. I'm just going to start with a 6-sided die. So I've saved 3, 2, and 8 so far. And I'm gonna roll again. This, for me, obviously will be going towards travel. That was a 6, so I'm going to color that in. Okay, that's some very colorful luggage. All right, so that's 6. I'm going to roll one more time and see what happens. Another 6. Okay. So let's do that. All right. So that is a total of $12 going into Viva Vacation. This one was going to be, I don't know how much it's going to save me. It's going to be a surprise, depending on just how the dice want to fall. I have $3 left that I had given myself as a buffer so that I could play these games a little bit more freely without having to worry about going overboard. So let's see, what can I do with $3? This is what I'm going to do with my $3. I am going to color in just 3 of these little crayons. In this crayon savings challenge, this comes from Amanda's Budgets. And let's see. All right, so this, most of her challenges, she has you select your own amounts based on your own, budget and everything. And so I've determined that each crayon box is 7 because there are 6 crayons and the box. So each little piece of it is $1. So that is perfect for these $3. All right, so there was no dice rolling with that one, but it was kind of a nice place to put the leftover cash. And this challenge, once complete, will be going towards some summer vacation fun for my kiddo. All right, well, that was all the cash that I had for playing with. Oh, I got some marker on me. That is not unusual. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't yet subscribed, go ahead and do so, and you'll see more of my content pop up on your home screen. And then if you have something you want to say to me, go ahead and put it in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Anyway, have a great rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Take care.